What up, people? So today's story, I'm gonna tell y'all about when me and my man got set up to be robbed by these two females. They got us good, but it's all good though, cause we will bump into them later on down the line. Let's go to the story. So me and my man, we would meet these two chicks off a chat line, off the late night one night. We was bored, ain't had nothing to do, so we jumped on the chat line to see what was going on that joint. End up grabbing two little chicks. They tell us, get a room. Alright, we get a room. We go ahead and smash. We switch. I smashed both of them, he smashed both of them. That's just what type of party it was. Like, we had fun that night. Smoking, drinking, partying. The girls, they was cool as shit. So, we exchanged numbers and everything, and we kept contact with them. They kept on asking us to come over to their house. And we ain't never go. They was persistent with it. They was trying to get us to their crib for some reason. Now, being young and dumb, we ain't really put two and two together. So, just one night, we was bored. Shorty hit us, said, hey, what y'all doing? Y'all wanna come slide through? Our people's gone for the night. It's just us in here, me and Shorty. All right, yeah, we might could do that. So, man, we catch the last A12 up there behind the public playhouse in Bladesburg. Get off right there and walk down. So when we get to the public playhouse, behind there's some apartments. And you go up the little hill and there's apartments everywhere. There's apartments everywhere. On this side there's apartments. On this side there's apartments. See, me and my man, we walking, we ain't got no strap with us. We all the butt naked that night. I got a little bit of cash on me. I probably got about $80 to $100 on me. But my man, he got some bread on him. He probably got about $1,200 and some coke. So we get to walking and something just ain't feeling right. Something is telling me that we probably shouldn't be here. We probably don't belong here. So we looking and it's like all these dudes over here, all these dudes over there. So my man said, all right, look, at this next corner, let's make this left and go in this building. Then we'll come out the building and we'll walk back down the hill and get the fuck up out of here. I'm like, all right, bet. So we go in the building, make it look like we belong at that building. We come back out. We walking back down the hill now. Now we trying to get out of Dodge. So like all eyes is on us. Like everybody know we don't belong there. They looking at us. They trying to, you know, line us up. It was bad, man. It was bad. So as we walking, I see a dude over here running. He ducking behind cars. So I got my eyes on Slim. I'm keeping my eyes on him, seeing where he at. Man, next thing I know, Slim pop out on this side. He got the motherfucking gauge. Talk about, get on the ground. I ain't gonna lie to you, I went like a bitch. I dove to the ground quick as a motherfucker. Whoop! That big nasty joint that bitch had black tape hanging off of it. Oh man, that joint was nasty. So I cooperate, I jump on the ground. My man, he not really trying to go because he got a pocket full of bread and some coke, and me, I'm just losing $80 to $100. I don't care. Y'all can take that. Just don't take my life. You feel me? But so anyway, My man, he talking shit. He like, nah, y'all bitch ass motherfucker, y'all not gonna rob me. Who y'all think I am? And blah, blah, blah. My man, he spitting back at him. Like, he talking shit. Even though they got this gauge pointed at him. By this time, 2 more dudes came up. One dude, he got like a 4.4 big ass revolver joint, big joker joint, nasty joint. And so they lay us down and they like, where the bread at? So I tell them, like, my bread right here in this pocket. So they go grab my bread, pat me down. I ain't got shit else on me. That's all I got, is a little bit of bread. So my man still giving them problems. Like, he not cooperating. He on the ground because they done smacked him with the jump. So he on the ground, but he not trying to give his shit up. So they tell me, put my hands in the air, don't look back and walk. So as I'm walking, man, the hairs on the back of my neck raising up. I just know my man about to get his head hit because he's still talking shit. My man telling him, y'all rob me today, I'm going to come back and kill all y'all motherfuckers tomorrow. I'm going to kill all y'all. I'm just like, man, hush, chill. Don't say that shit. Chill out. Man, like I said, I'm walking away. I just feel like any minute I'm going to hear a pop. And they going to pop my man. Like, he on the ground, he giving them problems. He not trying to give his shit up. So they finally let my man up. He run and catch up with me. So we walking across the street. It used to be a video store there. It's like a little road on the back road right there. So we walking on this road, and there's a dude walking, minding his business, drinking a beer. Man, my man crack his ass. Yeah. Like, damn. Put his ass to sleep. My man was so fucking heated because he just got robbed. Now, we ain't even think about it at the time, but the chicks set us up. Them dudes was waiting on us to get there because the chicks knew we was catching the last bus. We told them. We was dumb. We told the shorties we was catching the last bus, and we had weed, and we was gonna do this. We was gonna order some carry out. And so the bras, they had these dudes waiting on us. The same dudes that laid us down was the dudes that was waiting on us, waiting for us to arrive, waiting for us to get off the bus. They already knew it was a setup. But we get to putting 2 and 2 together, and 2 and 2 equals 7. Hold up, wait a minute. That shit just ain't adding up. So when we get to figuring out that we done got set up, we go to my man cousin house, and he called a female. They on the phone laughing. Like, oh, they got y'all, ha ha. Nah, that shit not funny. That shit is not funny, shorty. Like, but that's when we started piecing everything together. Like, all right, now we know what it is. So now it's on. Now we go back out our way. We get a couple guys with us. We terrorize that joint for like a week straight, every day, every night, robbing any and everybody that's walking around there. You walking back from the store, we gonna get you. You getting out your car, we gonna get you. You going into your apartment building, we gonna get you. We don't care who you are. We don't care if you had anything to do with it or not. You gonna get got because your people's in your neighborhood robbed me and my man. So now we getting our get back on everybody. Ain't nobody off limits. So we'd do that for like a week. You know, we felt like we got back what we lost. I know I did. Shit. My first lick that night, I got like 300. So my man, he got his bread back, you know, made up for the drugs that he lost, and you know, we was sufficient. We was like, all right, we left that shit alone because it started being police posted up around that jungle. There was so many robberies going on around that bitch. So if you was around there back in the day and we got you, my bad. Your folks shouldn't have robbed me and my man that night. But yeah, so anyway, time will go by. Time will go by. We go over to my man's house. He having a cookout. I'm looking. I tap my man. I'm like, hey. It was the shorties that had us robbed at the cookout, chilling, thinking shit was sweet. They all sweet on my man. My man got bread. So I pull my man up like, look, man, them the same two chicks that had me and Rob. He said, what you want to do with them? Man, let's go for a ride. Now, I don't really intend to do anything to the chicks, but I'm gonna scare the fuck out of these bitches. So they see me and my man, they nervous. They know what time it is. They done fucked up. My man go sit next to him. He pulled a joint out. He tell Shorty, come on, you coming to get in the car. Shorty start crying, oh please, I ain't had nothing to do with it. It was her. She started snitching on her girlfriend, saying it was her idea. That was her baby father. Like, damn, Shorty spilled the water that quick? That shit was crazy. So, and then, anyway, we get them both to the car. We take them way out, like it was like Mitchellville, Bowie area, somewhere. It might have been Laurel, I don't know. It was like farms and shit, and cows and pigs. So my man said he about to go feed their ass to the pigs. They crying and shit. Like, I'm in the front, my other man driving, and my other man that got robbed with me, he in the back seat with the joint on both the chicks. The chicks is begging. They begging for their life. They think they about to go die. Nah, we ain't about to kill you, but we about to scare the shit out your ass, though. We ended up making them climb over into the pig bin. Then my other man, he pulled the joint out. He just shoot that joint in the air. Pop, 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 pop. Man, these girls, they jump in the mud. They lay down in the mud behind the pigs. I was good from that point. I went ahead and rolled out. We got back in the car. We left the chicks right there at the pig jump. I bet they ain't set nobody else ass up after that shit. But that just goes to show you how small this world is. They set us up to get robbed, but they chilling at my man cookout. Chilling. Thinking shit sweet. It's a small world out here. Don't go around doing crud to people and think that shit not gonna come back to you. Cause it's most definitely gonna come back to you. It might don't come back to you the way you expecting or the way you bracing yourself for it, but it's definitely gonna come back. Everything come full circle. But that's gonna be the story for today, y'all. Hey, y'all go ahead and like, subscribe to the video, the channel. You know what I'm saying? I got more content coming for y'all. But I got some bangers coming for y'all. I gotta work on them. I'm putting them together now. Yeah, but that's the story for the day. Like I said, don't do crud and don't think crud ain't gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back full circle. You're gonna get what's coming to you. It always comes around, and it's a small ass world. So be careful who you go crud on, cause they'll catch you at the least expect the moment. Till later, y'all stay safe and stay sucker free. Salute.